Good morning, happy Tuesday. This is gonna be a fun morning. I'm gonna try a look that I haven't done before, so wish me luck. Quote of the day is from Audre Lorde. I think I said that right. I am who I am, doing what I came to do. So here we go. I'm gonna try and walk you through what I did. I put my stuff in my pocket. Sorry, I'm getting that out. It's still in the early morning. I'm not ready, not fully ready yet. So, obviously, I don't have a face on. Got my coffee. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, so couple weeks ago, I think now, I posted a mixed color of ShadowSenses. It was sage. I'm gonna just kind of talk through as I do stuff. So I always do my candlelight over my eyelids just to give it a nice even color. So that's what we're doing here. So I'm gonna make sage, and I'm gonna do. It's gonna be kind of a nice green, theoretically, nice green color for my ShadowSense. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh my gosh, I'm not awake yet. But here we are. Figured I'd just kind of show you. I mean, the struggle is real for me too. Like when I try and, good morning, Michelle, how are you doing? So I'm going to take these two ShadowSenses. So I have granite, and then I have seafoam shimmer. That's right, I couldn't remember if it was shimmer or glitter. So I'm going to take these two, and I have a palette ring, and I'm going to mix them. I'm going to pre-mix them on my palette ring, and then I'm going to just put them on my lid here. So fingers crossed it works out, because I haven't done this color before. But I figured, why not try it, right? You know, gotta try it sometime. I saw it, and I was like, oh, that's really pretty. And you know how, like, when you start a habit of, like, just getting in a morning routine, and you're just like, all right, I know what colors I want to do. I'm going to just do my regular look every day. And then I forget that I, like, see looks, because I go through all of my pages, and I scroll through, and I see all these, like, really pretty looks. And I'm like, oh, I really want to try that. So I'm just mixing them together. But then I always forget that I'm like, oh, I bookmarked that because I wanted to try that color, or I wanted to try that combo. And then I never end up doing it. So fingers crossed it all works out. It's much more fun when you do it live, right? Like, who knows what could happen. Oh, gosh. Especially because I'm still half awake. Oh, is my internet crapping out? Oh, sorry about that, guys. I've been having some issues with our internet in my office. I need more coffee. Yes, coffee is life. Okay. So I do have a mirror over here, so if you see me looking over here, that's because that's where I'm looking, because trying to use the reverse camera on this just it's not helpful for me. So I just use my ring finger. I get a little bit of shadow on there for my palette ring. And then I just kind of take my finger and just kind of, oh, that's pretty. All right, I like it. I don't normally wear like a green. It kind of looks turquoise-y-ish in there. Sorry, that's what I'm doing. I'm just looking over there. And then I have hooded eyes, so when I open my eyes, like you can kind of see on this one, if I open my eyes, like you lose all the color if I don't bring it up here. So I bring it up here. I know it looks messy right now. I'm going to clean it up. Don't worry. Don't freak out. That's why I'm not freaking out. So I bring it up above my lid just a little bit so that you don't lose the color when I open my eyes, so you can still see it. There we go. And just do the other one. Yeah, and then once this all sets and dries, it's just great. It's just wonderful. I know, it's okay. It's gonna be okay, guys. Also, I'm kind of rushed because I was like, so I listen to a lot of audiobooks, right? Like, I'm all about, like, the, like, coaching and, like, the, like, mentor and, like, the, like, successful habits of successful people or whatever that stuff is, you know. And they're all, like, successful people get up early. Like, all the, like, really successful, like, moguls and whatever, they all get up super early and they start their days really early. I am not a morning person. And it's all over my face right now. That's fine. I am not a morning person. And so getting up early is really hard for me. But I get all the studies. The studies show that your most productive hours of the day are the first 2 to 3 hours after you wake up. So it's like, the theory is if that's going to be your most productive time, why aren't you using it? So I'm trying to get up earlier and do all of that, but it's still really hard. I'm going to clean off my palette ring because I'm going to use it again. It's just so hard for me to get up in the morning. Like, I am just not a morning person, but I know if I tell myself it's hard to get up in the morning, then of course, then it's just going to continue to be harder. Yeah. Okay. So then I'm going to use our liquid eyeliner. So this is really great. I love it. This is the black brown. So that is the application brush. This takes a little bit of time to dry, but then once it dries, it's on and it's just amazing. So it's going to look a little funky for a little bit as I, good morning, Marissa. I'm going to apply it and then I'm just going to keep my eyes closed like that. I promise. It's just weird. Oh, I forgot. Oh gosh. Did I bring it in here? No, I didn't. Oh, no, I didn't. Dang it. Okay. I forgot my glittery stuff. I have glitter. We have rose gold glitter and it's really pretty and I love to wear it every day, but I forgot to bring it in here and I'm not going to run out right now and go grab it. So anyway, I just like that extra little sparkle. So I'm going to put this on and then I'm going to kind of keep my eyes closed so that I don't get that crease line in there. So if I just look really funny for a little while, it's fine. Again, there's a mirror over here. I can kind of start over here though. Just kind of go like that. I usually do a thicker line if I'm wearing fake lashes, which I try to do, but sorry, I gotta look over here. But the glue from the fake lashes has been destroying my real eyelashes, so I've kind of had to take a break from fake lashes, which bugs the crap out of me, because I love the way the fake lashes look. Okay, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Thanks for bearing with me this morning. See? Yeah. See, it looks a lot weirder when I'm like all up in the camera face, right? Like, anyway, so I hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. Yeah, I know, right? That's what it usually does. Like, seriously, the picture that I posted last night, if you actually click on the picture, the worst one is at the very bottom. I'm like making this face, I'm like, eh, and it's just like, oh, it's obnoxious. And I'm like, seriously, YouTube? Like, how is it that you know exactly when I make a really weird face? Like, I'm like, do the people at YouTube just sit there and like be like, oh, this is a perfect freeze frame that we're gonna just freeze on this person? And like, I seriously think that's what happens. Alright, so here we go. Alright, now I have the Color Correcting Tinted Moisturizer, so I'm going to put that all over. This is the medium. Did I grab the light? Oh, good. I did. Okay. I'm in that weird transition right now because I'm super white normally. You know, it's the changing of the seasons, so like, so this is my light. I'm almost out of it. Well, that's fine because it's lasted me forever and a day. I gotta flip my hair back. That's probably wouldn't know phrase on YouTube. So this is also, so it's got moisturizer in it and it's tinted and it's gonna correct to your skin, so it's great. Like I was saying, I normally don't necessarily wear foundation in the summer. I use this because this has like the SPF in it. So you don't need to wear the extra foundation and everything. But in the winter when I get white, like white, I wear foundation because I need it to better contour my skin. But for now, I'll just do that. So that's good. All right. Whew, okay, we're getting there, guys. More coffee, because coffee is life, and I need that. All right, what else are we doing? So I don't forget. Does that look? Okay. All right, here we go. And yes, okay. So now I am gonna take a little bit of the blush. So our blush is liquid, and I'm just gonna do a little bit because all of our products, a little bit goes a long way. And I do the blush mixed with our pearlizer, which our pearlizer is our highlighter. So I do those together. Just a little bit on the palette brush here, or palette ring. And pre-mix those together so that I just kind of basically take 2 steps away. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. This whole getting up earlier in the morning thing is just, it's gonna just be fantastic, right? Positive attitude, everybody. I want to attract that positive energy, that it's easy to get up in the morning, right? That's what I gotta tell myself, and then it'll get easier, right? I love Mel Robbins. I don't know if any of you follow her on social media. She's kind of like a life coach, and she's just fantastic. I love her. And she uses the hashtag do it anyway. So if you follow me a little bit, that's one of the things that I say. I say do it anyway, because she like hates getting up early in the morning, and she hates exercising, both of which I'm like, yeah, I get you, girlfriend. And she just says, you just do it anyway. Like it's a simple, like the steps to success are simple, but they're not easy. You just get up and you do it anyway. So that's what I'm trying to do. Struggle is real. But I am happier when I get up earlier in the morning. I will say that. I do feel a lot more productive, and I do feel like I've spent my time better when I do get up earlier. So it's kind of one of those things. It's like when I go running, I'm like, I know I'm always happy after I do it because I'm like, oh, I accomplished something. But yeah, it's just still like getting there and like being like, hey, I'm gonna go run 3 miles. It's like, oh yeah, great, I'm gonna go run 3 miles. Oh. All right, I'm just gonna take some pink opal shimmer and just kind of take it underneath my eyebrow just to kind of highlight that area a little bit. Yeah, so that's kind of one of my philosophies. Do it anyway. Like, it's hard. I don't want to be awake right now. I wish I could have slept in, but you know, if I do have my productive time in the morning, like I do want to use the most. I feel like when I get up in the morning and like even at work, like I feel like the most productive the first like 2 or 3 hours that I'm at work, and it's true. It's just true. So just got to use the most productive time. All right, coffee, coffee, coffee. That helps. Okay, gonna do some eyebrows right now. I do have tinted eyebrows, so my eyebrows aren't normally this dark. They're actually, if I don't get them tinted, I lose them about right here because I'm pretty blonde, and I have a lot of eyebrow hair, so that's the plus, is that when I do get them tinted, they look really nice. So I don't really need to go in and fill them in too much, but I'm missing some eyebrow hair right here. So I do need to fill that in, otherwise it looks really funky. But I have some ShadowSense. It comes with a little brush, as you saw me using. And then I just kind of go in and just fill in that little space over there. I'm gonna just cheat and look in the mirror over here. So I'll just kind of fill in what I need to fill in. Just go in over here, fill in over here a little bit. Okay, there we go. All right, lip color. So I'm gonna start working on my lip color so that I'll do my lips, and then I'll also do my eyeshadow, because that's usually kind of what I do. I kind of go bounce around just so that I don't have to sit here and wait for the lip color to dry. I'm gonna do Glam Doll. I've never worn Glam Doll before, but everybody really likes it, so I'm gonna try it, just to try it. It is a limited edition color, so there's that. But they released it a couple years ago, and then, or not a couple years ago, they released it like, last winter, I think, and people really loved it, so they brought it back as part of the cowboy collection. So 3 layers of color. Let each color or each layer see, I'm not awake yet. Let each color or each layer dry for about 10 seconds before applying the second layer. So. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty. It's hard for me to wear the like round colors because I feel like the round like makes me look really, really pale, which doesn't help because I'm already like light, right? The Sun Slurp, that's what they call it. Okay, and then some mascara as I wait for that layer to dry. And just kind of go like that. Mascara, yeah. It's a really pretty color, actually. I like the sage color. That's pretty. You never know until you try, right? Like, you never just know how things are going to turn out. Because I tried some stuff, and that's I'm like, not doing that. Alright, next layer of color. Sorry. I always feel weird when I do it in Eternity Health, because it's like, making weird sounds with my mouth. It's fine. Don't worry about it. That's cool. Alright. And I feel like with the tester wand, application is not as easy as when you have it. It's yours. That is a dark color. Hoo-wee. That'll be fun. It's pretty though. I do like it. Let's see. So Tuesday. Woohoo. Here we go. I'm ready to rock it, right? Like, make it a good week. Let's see, what else do we have going on this week? Oh, I'm taking part in a mega party. So, we do these things called mega parties within our, like, teams. And it's for, sorry, why did I do that? I shouldn't have put my list together. So a mega party is when multiple distributors all have a huge Facebook party for, like, all their customers. So I'm really excited because they're doing one starting on Thursday, and it's going to go through Saturday, so I'm really excited about it. We're going to have some fun prizes for people who want to see. I got to keep my list apart. See, I'm talking, and then I'm putting my list together, and I shouldn't be doing that. Alright. Alrighty. It's a little much. It's a little much for this look, I feel like. I don't know. I feel like I don't think it looks that, but I think it's a lot. I don't know. I just feel like it's a lot of bold. I should stop talking, right? No, wait. This is fun. Does anybody have any fun Tuesday plans while I wait for my lips to dry? Because that's fun. Because I don't want to keep talking because then I'll put my list together and I don't want to do that. Or I could sit here awkwardly in silence so we all just kind of like, oh yeah, la 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 la. Maybe it'll freeze frame on me now. Like, okay, you two, you can freeze frame on me. This is a good time to do that. Like, this is me making a pretty face for you to freeze frame on. Not awkward faces that you normally do. I do put all of my videos on YouTube. My channel is Autumnless UDR. Alright. Alrighty. Alright. Oh, alright. Ooh, that is really deep. It's pretty though. Look at that. Like, that's pretty. I like it. You could, yeah. So I've seen, you could layer it with a lighter color. I've seen some people do it with rose gold, or not rose gold, sorry, rose all day. Or you could do it with like cappuccino, or even like bombshell. You could take if you have a lighter, even a lighter pink would be really pretty too. Like if you have a soft Lip Sense pink color, it would be really pretty to just like lighten it up. Because I think this by itself is a little dark for me, but that's okay. You never know until you try. So here we go. All right, Tuesday. Here we go. Off to a good start. Let's see, do I have any parting words of wisdom? Seize the day. Excuse me. As I slurp my coffee. Drink coffee because it's awesome. Any other words of wisdom? Get after it. Do it anyway. 5-second rule. That's what I live by. It would be an awesome, like, this is a good like date night color. It's good for fall though too. Like, I'm really fair, so I think it stands out a lot more. I think people with that I've seen with like the kind of olive skin tone, it looks like bomb.com on. I'm just really fair. So, but anyway, I don't think it looks bad. I'm happy I tried it. So, yay. Okay. 5-second rule. One of the principles that I live by, Mel Robbins. Essentially, the theory behind that is you count down from 5 and then you just start doing it. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go after it. Do it anyway. All right, well, I hope that y'all have a good day and get after it, and I will hopefully be back tomorrow morning because hopefully I can get up again early and be here. So gotta build that early morning habit. All right, have an awesome Tuesday.